Oh, that's going to tell how I fix stuff. The last Comptometer video we did was the Model H. This is the Model J, the successor. There wasn't a Model I. This is made from, I think, 1926 to like 1939 or something like that. And really the only difference between this and the Model J is the key color change. Or I should say the Model H rather, this is the Model J. The only difference between the Model J and the Model H was the key color change. Functionally it's basically the same. I think they might have made like one or two small improvements in the mechanism, but you use it the same, and the output at a standpoint is pretty much the same. So just the cosmetic change there. This one's in pretty decent shape. See, some of the paint's worn off here, and the register window plastic is missing. There's missing one key. Sometimes you find them, these keys are like all dried up and cracked. So I don't know if it has to do with some of them being left in the sun, or some of them had different key compositions. I'm not really sure what the deal is there, but except for the missing one, the keys on this are perfectly fine. Of course, the handle's bent, which is standard for these. Happens in shipping, and it mostly seems to work. That is correct. Clears out fine. So I think it's just going to need some cleanup and oiling and replace the register window. So take this apart. Two little screws in the front here, register cover. Should come right off. And you can see in there the little fingers there are supposed to hold that plastic in. I think these are new. Looks like they're there to catch the oil and direct it where they want it to go. So that's a little bit of a difference between the Model H. Get this handle off here. Right out, that's nice. You can flip this up on its side now. And there are 4 screws. And with these 4 screws removed, it should just slide out the top in this case. Pretty much the same for all the shoebox comptometers, although the Model H and later seem to have larger screws here at the bottom than the F and prior. Okay, so with those 4 out, any luck, this will just slide right out. Usually they're kind of stuck, but oh, this one's going just fine. Oh, it was until I said that. There we go. Just stuck on the shaft for the clearing. Set that off to the side. And there we go. Looks pretty good. I don't see any rust. So just oops, I chipped the got to clean up these digit wheels here, squirt some oil in hopefully, and well, that'll be about it. Like I said, pretty much the same as the Model H. So for clearing, you watch down here. Right now we're clear, but as soon as I hit a key, this will spring backwards. See how it pops back in to engage, and when you clear it, it rocks forward to disengage so you can clear it. So it rocks that forward to disengage from the rest of the mechanism and then clears it out. And if you want a better description of how the comptometers work, I have a couple other videos. So I'm not going to re-go over that here because I pretty much explained it. But basically there's big rockers that run the length of the machine that have teeth on the front. and engage with the register. So when you push a key down, the rocker rocks down, and the teeth drive the register. Like I said, you can go check out other videos I have to get a better idea of that. Like I said, just cleaning and oiling, and I think that'll be about it for this one. And I think I've already made the register window because I knew I would need it. So that should just, any luck, just slide right in under these little fingers here. So I don't catch that one. Just slide right in. Should be fine. And now we have our register window again. What I use to make those out of is the this stuff. It's made for fluorescent light tubes. So you stick it over that fluorescent light tube, and I don't know, this tube guard, although it's pretty squishy, I'm not going to guard for much. Oh, I see. It's just if you break it, it doesn't have the glass spatter everywhere. So yeah, just that is real thin and somewhat flexible. Well, pretty flexible. It likes to stay curled up. As you can see, it's kind of curled up here, but seems to work well enough for this purpose anyway. And with that on, you can still see through. It'll be brighter once I've cleaned all those up because they're pretty dirty, but you get the idea. So on to cleaning and oiling, and yeah, should be ready for a demonstration. Alright, so we all are back together. Did a little bit of cleaning here in the front. Don't want to clean dirt away from the oil holes, and I oiled in there. Obviously the rest of the keyboard plate, under the rest of the keys has to be cleaned, but for now at least it'll be, usable, and the keys should have to be cleaned too, and we still need to find a replacement key, but it's good enough for now. So 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6 plus 7, 8, 9 plus 9, 8, 7 6, 5, 4 3, 2, 1, and that is correct. For subtractions, say we have 45, we're going to subtract 9. We'll hold this up, enter 0, 8 on the small keys because there's enter less than 1. And there we go, 36, that is correct. For multiplication, we can do 625, so we have enter 5 times here. Over, and enter 2 times, and enter 6 times. There we go, 365 is correct. So for division, we can do 355, and then we'll do 113. So that's 112 on the small numbers because it's always less, or 1 less than your number on the small numbers. So we got nothing here, so we just subtract, or essentially add, but it's kind of subtracting, until these 3 numbers are less than 113. And now it is, so we move over. Let's repeat the process. We got a 1 here, so we enter 1 time, and continue on. We got a 1 there. And that's where we stop. We're at a machine. So this is our decimal point. It's still a bit sticky. It does need a bit more cleaning yet, but and this is our remainder here. We got 3.1415929. That is correct. And remainder there. Clear that out. I have to clean up this front cover here a bit more. I'm going to say clean up the keys and underneath the keys. This up here in the front cleaned up pretty nice, so hopefully the rest of it will too. But For now, it is working and it's oiled, and we got the register cover back in, so shouldn't have to worry about dirt and stuff getting back on the register again. And at some point when I find a replacement key, I'll go through and clean up the rest of it, but that's just cosmetics. Functionally, it's fine. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.